Collective, this is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. So I shuffled the cards and meditated over the deck. So what I have on the table is I see you when I close my eyes. I never met someone like you. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A Cancer could be significant. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. A Pisces could be significant as well. So this is somebody that you are no longer in contact with. This is somebody that's been thinking about you. I believe that you were you were somebody that they wasn't used to. I don't know, I'm hearing a little bit more, how can I put it? More of a, I almost want to say of a higher class or something. You was just like a little bit cut above what they were used to dealing with. But this is somebody, I don't know, they overindulge. This is somebody, this is somebody who did a lot of heavy partying, probably drinking. But at the same time, they do spend a lot of time, as much as they enjoy drinking and going out and socializing and dealing with people. I believe that this is somebody who may be a little bit antisocial at times, because they do spend a lot of time alone in isolation. They have been subject to gossip. Gossip, they could have gossiped about you as well. They could have, with some of the people that they were hanging with, that they were partying with, Yeah, they were, and then on top of that, for some of them, they could have had you involved in a third party situation as well, which is something that they regret. But they do know that whatever chance that they had to have the Ten of Cups with you, collective, they shattered that. That's gone. They have basically squat on it. They just they ruined their chances of having that. This is somebody who most of their relationships are. It seems to be that most of their relationships are a struggle. It's a struggle. This person could have came from a broken home, a broken family themselves. Yeah. But they see now that they ruined that chance. Yeah. Yeah. Then we got the Ten of Wands here, I told you, and they are burdened by that too. Yeah, that bothers them. They often think about that, losing out on that Ten of Cups with you. They could have a lot of responsibilities of their own that they have to carry as well. And this is the kind of person that no matter what they may be dealing with, and you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, by the way, but this is fire energy. no matter what they might be going through or whatever they burden, whatever their burdens are, they hide these things. They don't talk with anybody about it. If they do, it's got to be somebody who they see, who they deem as extremely close to them. Yeah, somebody that's extremely close to them. But this is somebody that they don't really open up like that. Then we got the sun, which is also in reverse, and which is that's also fire energy as well. Leo could be significant. And then we got the hangman, which is also in reverse, Pisces. Yeah, see, they know that they cause a lot of delays in the connection because they were resisting the connection. In other words, they were resisting, um, being vulnerable, opening up, getting closer. This is somebody who feared change. They also feared sacrifice. They also struggle with a lack of self-control as well. Yeah, very indecisive, holding back, stalling. This person has been called. See, they got some inner childhood wounds that they need to heal. Very, they could have a negative mindset. They real quick to think negative. I don't know, but they, like I said, they hide this, but they may be dealing with a lot of depression and sadness too. Very arrogant. But they've been dealing with some setbacks of their own. And a lot of this has occurred after you disconnected from them. That they've been dealing with a lot. But like I said, when they come out in the public and they are around people, you will never know it. You will never know it because what they do is they hide it. Yeah. See, they are burdened and saddened by the fact that you moved on. Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aquarius could be significant, but yeah, they are saddened and burdened that that you moved on because, like I said, you realized that you could no longer wait for this person to make up their minds about you and about what they wanted to give to you in this connection. You just couldn't keep doing that. You couldn't keep holding yourself back, delaying your own blessings or what God wants to bless you with, waiting on this person. Because for a lot of y'all, this person had you waiting. Yeah, they had you waiting. What else? And then we got the Magician, which also came out in reverse as well. This is also air energy as well. This person, for some of y'all, this person likes to gain control through manipulation. But they may be planning. They got plans, or they planning something. Don't know what that is. But I don't know. But they did. But they dealing with some insecure issues too, which is another thing that they hide. I don't know. It's something about their confidence being in lack. And for some of you, this person could be narcissistic, or they have narcissistic traits. Hmm. Yeah, they do have some toxicity about them. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, 5 of Cups. Yeah, told you. Yeah, they. Yeah, they are in regret. They mm, they are trying to find peace, and with things, how things, with the fact that you moved on, they trying to find peace with that and accept it for what it is, but they've been struggling with that, because this is somebody that holds on to the past. They don't let the past go. This is somebody who likes to also this is also somebody who likes to uh they like to hold on to their exes. Even if they go to somebody new, they'll still try to keep some sort of connection, or try to return to the ex. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I told you that, they've been having some personal setbacks though, for real. Mm-hmm. Or Scorpio could be significant, but they having trouble trying to accept, you know, something, and because they are narcissistic, for some of them, they some of them are not accepting the responsibility that they are the ones that sabotage the connection. They are the ones that cause you to move on. Because you saw this person didn't bring nothing but burdens and baggage, and that's why you had to move on from it. King of Swords. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Hmm. I don't know. This person, you know, this person is real. You know, um, they can be somebody who can speak their mind. They can be real sharp with their tongue too. Like, they can say some hurtful stuff to you. Um, but and they don't operate out of feelings. They are totally cut off from emotions. Really, they are more head over heart. Hmm. And they do like to be in control. It's got to be their way or no way. Mm. Hmm. They could be, especially if they are older person, they could be wise to a certain extent. But it's just that. But I feel that when it comes to matters of the heart, or the emotional side, that's where they lack the maturity at. Yeah. Mm. Devil in reverse. The devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. Hmm. Yeah. See, see. This person knows that these toxic ways that they got, they know they need to change. They know they need to, but the question is, will they? Because this is somebody who will not, in the past, they didn't accept accountability. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. They have some self-limiting beliefs, dark thoughts, negative-minded, negative thinking, cold and detached. I don't know. They really, a part of them, they really want to be free from what from whatever demonic attachments that has attached themselves itself to them. They want to get rid of these toxic ways. They want to, but they have a lack of will for some of them. They could be, I mean, it's like their will to do it. They know they need to change, but the question is, will they change? Because this is somebody who thought at one time that their shit didn't stink, like everything was all good. You see what I'm saying? You were the one with the problem, not them. That's the way they operated. You know. And then we got the lovers in reverse. A Gemini could be significant. Yeah. Yeah. You guys, there was a misalignment between y'all. You realize, you didn't share the same values. You realize that you really didn't want the same things. You didn't want the same things. I'm telling you, this person is in regret about making a lot of bad choices too. And I told you, and they had a fear of commitment because you were dealing with a non-committal kind of person. Yeah. And see, you may have wanted something more, commitment, something more solid, more stable, but they didn't. Then we got the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy. Yeah. This person hid a lot of secrets though. This is somebody who didn't, like, you couldn't really talk to them about like intuition, spiritual things and stuff like that, because they didn't believe in nothing like that. They were totally cut off from their intuition. Very selfish too. And then this is have the audacity to like when they want to just get ghosts from you, they just withdraw and just go silent. Just go silent. But see, now you have turned the tables. You did them the same way. You withdrew, moved on to calmer waters, left the bullshit in the baggage behind. Just let them have that. Left that with them, moved on, and went silent and withdrew. Now you're being selfish because you loving yourself. All that love that you was pouring into this person, you learned to give it back to yourself. Pour it in your own cup instead of pouring it into somebody else's that's not going to appreciate it. Very shallow. And this person you could have seen this person as ignorant to a certain extent, but there was a lot of misunderstanding too with this person. I told you, see, and they're not Nine of Swords. See, they're not sleeping well. Gemini energy once again. They're not sleeping well. They are burdened. They are burdened. This person may want to come back to you for some of y'all, but they won't, because especially if there's a lot of time that has transpired between y'all where you were not connected with this person. No, they and for those that will try to spin the block and try to come back towards you, you won't. Most of you are not gonna even. You won't do it because they have shown you too much of who they really are. Now, me personally, I'm not going back to no narcissist or anybody who has toxic ways. Only thing I can say is that I pray that they change their ways and maybe they can be better for somebody else. But as far as me personally, I'm done. Mm-mm. I'm done. But Spirit has been dealing with this person. Mm-hmm. They could have experienced some sort of trauma as well when they were a child, or a teenager. Mm. And that also has a lot to do with why they act the way they act too. Yeah. Mm. And then we got Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius. Yeah, I told you. This person could be the kind of person they deal with addictions, so and they greedy. They like to do things in like in very excessively. Um, mm, Extreme, and they like this is somebody that like to drink. They got some addictions, as I said earlier. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Overindulging. They, toxic people. Uh, Usually, a lot of times, they often deal with some form of addiction. They do. Well, especially alcohol. They really do. I know the ones I've known. They do. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let's get one more of these. Spirit. Yep, I knew it. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Eight of Wands. I told you. Communication. They do want to take some sort of action, but they are feeling so down, so insecure, lack of confidence, because they know that you have not, just like they have not forgotten, you have not forgotten what they done and how they treated you. And uh, so some of you may even leave this person on red. See, that's what they are worried about. That you know whether or not, and this is Sagittarius energy too. They don't know whether or not you will even receive their communication. Block. Some of you got this person blocked. If you don't, you will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I kind of wonder too that when they like for some of them, and also the Ace of Cups came out too, in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. So, but I kind of wonder uh, when this person do reach out. For some of them, they are going to be under the influence when they do, because that's going to be the only way they're going to feel like they can get their nerves up, to do so. Is that they're going to be under the influence for some of them. And they're going to do it like at the split second to just go on and do it. Some of them type in, that they'll get on their phone, they'll type up a message, but then they'll go back and delete it. Yeah, they are afraid to send a message. With the Ace of Cups here being in reverse, I'm telling you, this is an emotional loss for this person. Yeah. They have been repressing their emotions. Like I said, this is somebody that hides a whole lot on the inside. So when they come out in public and around people, you wouldn't know what they're dealing with. But when they go home by themselves, this is what they're dealing with. Sleepless nights and burdens. Yep. They I don't know, they are having some conflict in their life. They could be around someone who's very smothering. They have a very smothering, they just, like they try to watch everything they do. Like they trying to catch them doing something, you know. They could be dealing with somebody who they may be financially independent themselves. Um, uh, Whether they work from home or not. I mean, they could work from home, but they don't necessarily have to. But they could be dealing with somebody who's extremely jealous, very, very suspicious of them, always checking to see what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because this person has a fear of trusting them. They don't. Obviously, they must have done something to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They must have done something to her, for for her to feel this way towards them. I believe that they were they done this Queen of Pentacles in reverse the same way they did you. But this relationship too is toxic. It's toxic. Mm. And this person got ways just like them. They basically kind of got somebody that's got some toxicity about them, just like them. They too are very indecisive, very deceitful, can't be trusted, um, and they may and both of them may be suspicious of each other. This is two people that deal with each other, but they don't really trust each other. Oh wow. So this person got you on their mind, wanting to come back towards you, wanting to communicate for the ones that will, but some of them won't, because they got too much going on with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then on top of that, they done did too much towards you in the past. They already know that you ain't forgot about that. You may have moved on from it, but you haven't forgotten it. But they going through it with this, and this could be a Capricorn that they dealing with. This could be a Capricorn. Hmm. But it ain't no love, it ain't no happiness. All that they had with you, they don't have it with this person. They don't have it. This is just another toxic connection of many that they had, that they've been having throughout their adult life. Yeah. So let's get some more messages. Yeah. See, I told you. This person wants to be different. They do. With that devil coming out in reverse. They do want to change. But it's the willingness to do it. That's the thing. Because they know. They know that, you, well, they know that they got some behaviors. And that is what caused you to move on from them. I regret my behavior. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They do regret their behavior. See, if they get a chance to communicate with you, this is what they want to talk about. They want to like mend it. They want to make it up. And I don't know, for some of them, they are hoping that one day they'll get a chance to see you again. Yeah. Yeah, see it? Told you. They never meant to hurt you. They never meant to hurt you. Yeah. Yeah, They know they did too much. And then it says you worry too much. So maybe they felt like, I don't know, you might have been, when you were in the connection with them, that you worried about the connection and about how they were treating you, and the fact that they were not putting forth the effort that they should have been, with you. And they probably felt like, uh, you worried too much about it, because obviously they didn't care at that time. They didn't. Hmm. Cause they was too busy. Uh, because they was too busy, trying to do what they wanted to do outside of you. I'm working hard on myself, and I have trouble expressing myself. Yeah, I told you, because this was a head over heart kind of person. This person, for some of them, they may be, if they are trying to work on themselves. Trust me, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Mhm. Yeah, cause they do want to talk to you. They do. Now they sitting back in regret, wishing they'd have did things different. Yeah, wishing they'd have did things different. Yeah, you deserve the best. Yeah, uh, they do know. They do know that you deserve better. It was just and they knew it. For some of them, they knew it when you was in the connection with them, that you deserved better. You just didn't know it at the time, until you decided to, until you got woke and moved on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is somebody, this is somebody who didn't fall in love easy, or they didn't give their heart to anybody, but it was something about you. They don't know how, but you got it. You got their heart. They just never told you that. Cause like I said, this is somebody that, they didn't express feelings. Mm. I knew it all along. I knew it all along. Huh. So with I knew it all along. Um, they probably knew that at some point. I believe that they felt that you were gonna move on. That you were gonna move on. This person may have abandonment issues too, because everybody leaves this person most of the time. hmm This person has gotten left behind by several people from their past. Yeah, from by several people, because they got these toxic ways that drives people away. But this time around, they got somebody just like them, and they gonna end up moving on from this person. And when they do, that's when they gonna try to come towards you. For some of them. Yeah. And see, you are all I ever wanted. They manifested somebody like you, but when you came, they had these addictions and these toxic ways and this lifestyle that they didn't want to give up. They didn't, they didn't want to give up nothing. you know, to be what they needed to be for you and the connection. Yeah, and some of them feel like there's some unfinished business with you, because they kind of not quite sure if it's over between you and them or not. hmm And this is another thing that they might ask you if they ever get a chance to talk to you. Yeah, is it over? And they always found you to be very beautiful, a very attractive person. hmm some of you have a, this person used to tell you that you had a beautiful smile. They used to they would say, you know, you had a pretty smile. They like your smile. Mhm. Yeah. Hmm. And then on top of that, they are struggling with trying to forgive. They may be trying to forgive themselves, you know, for what they've done, or maybe forgiving you for because of the fact that you moved on. Cause see, this person was a little pissed at you at first. That's why uh, they could have ran out and gossiped about you after you put them down. Yeah, after you put them down. Let's see. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Mm, yeah, I told you. See, this is somebody that they really didn't like to take accountability. Hmm. For what they done. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. And they do want to see you. I tell you. Yeah. And they think about you a lot. They do. The thought of you just make them smile. Hmm. Yeah. Because they know because they know that they had a good they had a good person in their life. A good person. Which was you. Hmm. You might have been sent to be a blessing to this person. Because after all, some of them prayed for somebody like you. And when God blessed them with it, this is what they did. Because they was not ready to give up what they've been doing and how they've been, you know, most of their life. This is somebody who don't trust people. As I said, this with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they both got trust issues, but it was something about you, Collective, though. They somehow seem to trust you. Hmm. And they still got feelings for you, and they still think about you. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Some of them do want the best for you. They do hope that wherever you are, Collective, that you are doing well. That you are doing well. Hmm. Now that's for some of them. I am ascending. So they may be, you know, like I said, there could be some that could be truly trying to ascend. They could be because they are being dealt with spiritually. That's why they've been having them sleepless nights. Yeah, they being dealt with. You know, there's no peace unto the wicked, says the Lord. They not they. Mm-mm. Be a lot of nights this person be sitting up watching TV, cause that's part of their karma. Hmm. And what they got going on over here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you. See, I told you when I remember when I said that something about your smile. They used to tell you that you had a beautiful smile. They loved your smile. They loved the way you laugh. Like for some of you, you had an amazing laugh. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. And there's something about you that shows strength. Cause see, you were strong enough to walk away from them, and they are saying that they want to be strong like you. They deep down admire you, you know, for being strong. Hmm. Yeah, and they want to man up. They want to be a better man for you, or maybe a better woman. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, they do. Wow. And let's get one more here. Let's see. Yeah, one more. Is there another chance? Can they get another chance with you, Collective? I'm telling you, some of them do feel like it's not quite over. Like it's not quite over yet. Like there's some unfinished business. But like I said, but for you guys, most of you, There is no unfinished business. You closed out the cycle, you closed the door, and you moved on, and that's just what it is. And you don't have no intention on looking back with this person. None at all. So let's get a message. Let's get some. Let's get a couple of affirmations here, and then we'll close this reading out. Message for collective. I am prioritizing my happiness. Right. Yeah, that's part of that self-love. Because like I said, you had to learn to, all that love that you was giving out, you had to learn to just start giving it to yourself. Prioritizing your own peace of mind and happiness. Yeah. Loving yourself. Yep. That's what this connection taught you. To start just, investing in you. Yeah. I see beauty and goodness all around me. Yeah. Yeah. I have the power to change what does not serve me. Absolutely. I have the power to change what doesn't serve me. And you did. You changed it by walking away. Yeah. And you let go. I let go of anger and welcome love and compassion. Wow. Yeah. See, some of y'all let go of any resentment, hard feelings, or whatever this person might have done to you. You let all that go. You let all that go so you can be free, spiritually free, and move on with your life and receive the blessings that God has for you. Yeah, see, because you are ready and open to receive change. And now you know, because of what you've been through with this person, you know that you are enough. Yeah. You are enough. Let's get one more. I love these cards. Let's get one more, y'all. I approach others with love and respect. With love, respect, and acceptance. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, I am capable and confident. Wow. Yeah. See, I'm telling you. Going through this taught you how to love yourself, appreciate yourself, appreciate others who bring nothing but good to your life. And you know that even all by yourself, on a bad day, you know that you are enough. You are enough. That's good. Well, collective, that's all I have for this reading. I pray that it was a blessing to you guys. If it resonated with you in any sort of way, give me a like, comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I pray that you do. You are very welcome to join. And before I close out, I want to send a shout out for the super chats on yesterday from Sarah Jafari. Thanks for the $20. And 1962 Ty, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the blessing. And I thank all of you just you tuning in and subscribing. That's a blessing as well. I really do appreciate you all. And I pray that God is with you and that God keep you. And you will continually to stay blessed. And I will see you guys on the next round. Bye-bye.